This poem is by Raymond Patterson, who was born in 1929 in Harlem and published his book of poetry in 1969. The book is called 26 Ways of Looking at a Black Man. I'm going to read the title poem to you, and it's dedicated, it says, for Boydie and Ama, 26 Ways of Looking at a Black Man. On the road we met a black man, but no one else. Dreams are reunions. Who has not on occasion entertained the presence of a black man? From brown paper bags a black man fills the vacancies of morning with orange speculations. Always I hope to find the black man I know, or one who knows him. Devouring earthly possessions is one of a black man's excesses. Exaggerating their transiency is another. Even the shadow has weight, a cool heaviness. Call it a black man's ghost. The possibilities of color were choices made by the eye looking inward. The possibilities of rhythms for a black man are predetermined. When it had all been unravelled, the black man found that it had been entirely woven of black thread. Children who loved him hid him from the world by pretending he was a black man. The fingerprints of a black man were on her pillow. Or was it her luminous tears? An absence or a presence? Only when it was darker would she know. The black man dipped water from a well, and when the well dried, he dipped cool blackness. We are told that the seeds of rainbows are not unlike a black man's tear. What is more beautiful than black flowers, or black men in fields gathering them? The bride, or the wedding? When it was finished, some of the carvers of destiny would sigh in relief, but the black man would sigh in intaglio, having shed vain illusions in mastering the stone. Affirmation of negatives, a black man trembles that his thoughts run toward darkness. The odor of a black man derives no less from the sweat of his apotheosis than emanation of crushed apples he carries in his arms. If I could imagine the shaping of fate, I would think of black men handling the sun. Is it harvest time in the brown fields, or is it just a black man singing? There's the sorrow of black men lost in cities, but who can conceive of cities lost in a black man? A small boy lifts a seashell to his listening ear. It is the black man again, whispering his sagas of drowned sailors. At the cradle of justice were found 3 gifts, a pair of scales, a sword, and a simple cloth. But the magi had departed. Several who were with us agreed one of the givers must have been a black man. As vines grow towards light, so roots grow towards darkness. Back and forth a black man goes, gathering the harvest. By moonlight we tossed our pebbles into the lake and marveled at the beauty of concentric sorrows. You thought it was like the troubled heart of a black man, because of the dancing light. As the time of our leave-taking drew near, the black man blessed each of us by pronouncing the names of his children. As I remember it, the only unicorn in the park belonged to a black man who went about collecting bits and torn scraps of afternoons. At the center of being, said the black man, all is tangential, even this laughter, even your tears.